all you have to do is mention the word snow in the South and people lose their fucking minds. They start panic buying, especially the eggs with their current situation. Pretty much every order had eggs and milk. Of course, that's something that always tends to go, but it's just extra. I gotta say, it is something I'm at a conflict about when it comes to announcing this, because I would like for people to be prepared. I want people to not be caught by surprise, therefore suffer unnecessarily. But sometimes I wish that the weather wouldn't tell you in advance so much, because the forecast changed so much. I'm talking about 6 days ago or so, we were looking at about a foot of snow, but then it went down to 8 to 10 inches. I never even got to see anything else for the rest of that day because it changed back to 1 to 3 inches. And then 2 days ago it was 1 inch. As of yesterday, it changed to 3/4 of an inch, and ultimately, as of right now, the last thing I saw was 0.65 inches. And it's currently snowing right now, and it looks steady. It looks bad, like sure, some of it is hitting the ground, but it's gonna be nothing like what we got last time that I showed you guys. But this time around, I feel like people scrambled more, rushed more than last time. It just sucked to be caught in the midst of all that, because for some reason people really have trouble regulating their emotions during this. It's like an unnecessary rush and unnecessary stress. You see the aggression everywhere, even down to driving, which I don't think you should be an aggressive driver. But sometimes I wonder if it would be more helpful to announce that this is coming maybe days in advance, as opposed to like right the week prior, because the way that the same people keep coming back for supplies is just odd to me. It creates a disruption in general to where now this is a bad, miserable experience for everybody when it didn't have to be. So anyways, you guys, I'll come back and share the story of how my yesterday went, because a lot of things happened and I'm wanting to document how I felt during it, because it meant a lot that I coped with it pretty well. Usually I get internally overwhelmed and internally stressed, but somehow I was able to get through it 100% unbothered, which has always been my goal, but I haven't always been good at. So yep, I'll be back. I also like how bright everything looks despite it being cloudy, but after today we're going to have nothing but sunny days ahead. Let me show you guys what it looks like. That's what it's looking like. Well, it's been pretty steady. I'm surprised. I will say something that vastly improves the snow experience is, besides a cat meowing, is not having Christmas music. That really makes it better. You have opinions, cat? What else?